Welcome everyone, welcome to my garden tour. I'm Rosemary and this is my garden, and I'm going to show you how I plant in pots and started a free garden right after losing everything in the hurricane. So let's go. We are going to see the garden and I'm going to tell you what's happening. Alright, so we are starting with this side of the garden where there's a lot of stones. So we have, this is our sunflower patch. We have sunflower and we have this bamboo that we plant our pak choi in. See the sunflowers start blooming, or sunflowers start blooming. These are planted in the ground, so we just have this little section that we plant the sunflower in the ground. As you can see, we are getting some lovely sunflower, even though we have a lot of pests, but we are seeing some success. All right, so this is my Egyptian walking onion. It's in the a machine bottom, so they are doing very well. Up here we have this is my lettuce. My lettuce is in a bamboo on the side of the tank, and those are my fish drum. So my bamboo with my lettuce, these are looking very well. But I want to show you how easily you can lose your garden. I didn't water this potted garden for just one day and I almost lose it. See, this is my yard long red string bean, and because I did not give it water for one day, it is all dried up. This cucumber died. Just one day I didn't water the ones in the pot and I lost it. See, the worms, the time is cool, so the worms, they are doing their thing. The worms, there are so many worms. So the worms are doing their thing. This is my onion plant. Onion, they are not bulbing, but they are doing very well. This is my noni tree. It's in a little pot. This is this. They have the scallion here, and as you can see, this is a worm going down in the scallion. If you look, you can see where the worm is going down in the scallion. The thing with your garden, you have to check it every day. See, this is a worm. The worm is going down in the scallion. So you have to check your garden every day. If you miss one day, you could lose almost your entire garden. This is my Oxal tomato. See, I have one coming out. So the tree was all dried up. I just water it, and see, I have other tomatoes coming up. The trees, they were all just dried up. See, this one is not coming back. It's totally dead. This is my cherry tomato, my red cherry tomato. It's all dead, just gone, and it's just because I didn't water. Now this is my yard long cucumber. See, the tree fall down because it lose water, so I lost all those young ones, and this is just from not watering one day. I have another yard long here. It's not looking so bad. I'm hoping that I'll get a few more cucumber of it. I'm going to feed it. So this is another yard long. They are ripening for seeds, so I'm gonna get some seeds from this and I'm going to plant it. This is another tomato. It's trying to come back because I just water it. Not sure if it's a Oxal. It looked like the Oxal tomato. See, we have a young one right here. Okay, so this is my monk bean. I have monk bean coming on. This is my monk bean, and these are beans that I just plant some of what I bought to eat. This is my romaine lettuce. I only have one. I planted a whole pack, but I only had one. And this is my cucumber. They are not looking so hot, but I've gotten cucumber from this pot, and I just replenish the pot with another plant. Now this is my butternut squash. It died, and these are just amazing, but the plant bloom only female. They only had female at first, so what I had to do was to I had to use the pumpkin to fertilize these and to pollinate these, and see I got a beautiful squash. And these squash, I just buy the seeds, buy the squash, buy half a squash in the supermarket. I got some seeds and I plant, and I got some squash, and I have my, see, this one died. This is my sugar snap. It died because of not watering for just one day in the pot. And this is my, I think this is cowpeas. I'm not sure. I think this is cowpeas. But these are just peas that I bought, and I bought them for eating, and I plant some. And this is the major way how I get all my plants, just from planting. See, one day you don't look at your garden and look at that, you have these worms. They are so much, like, they just hatch and they grow in just one day. See, yeah. So this plant is totally eaten by worms. Oh boy. See. And it's just not walking in the garden for one day, and see, I lose that entire plant. I lost this colored green just the same from the worms. I had to pick it down. There I had a kale. I had to strip it because of the worms. This is I think this is either a cauliflower or a broccoli, and I just have to keep picking the worms off so that I can save the plant. And this is my fig tree. It's doing very well. We have basil, we have scallion, we have string bean, we have more peas. My corns, they were doing so well, and then seems like I'm going to be losing them because I didn't water for one day. If you look, you can see that they're white. I put wood ash on my plant, and I see that this works very, very well with the worms, but the drought did a number on them. So these this is the red, the green yard long string bean. That's not bad. So see, I reap one butternut squash. See, another butternut squash. All those, they are fertilized from the pumpkin vine. They're not big, but it's the first butternut squash that I'm getting. See, these tomato, it totally toppled over because it lost all the strength because I didn't water for one day. So this one, I'm not sure what kind of tomato this one is. It might be a cherry tomato also. This is a cherry tomato. My, oh boy. I'm trying to fix it. And I have the red Malabar spinach. These I keep them low. I don't allow them to go running. Okay, you gotta get tied up. All right, so here we have another butternut squash. We have cucumbers. We have to harvest these because the vine, see the vine died. See the tomato. You can see the tomato, it died. This tomato, I thought it was doing so well, but then I didn't water for one day, and see, it's not looking so well again. The corns, as I said, the corns, I don't know, they will do what they do, but the one day drought has really affected them. This is my onion. They are so big, but they are not bulbing. I'm not sure why they are not bulbing, but they are. This is the red Malabar spinach. This is my cilantro. The dry, just let it look like that. It was so beautiful. And then the one day not watering. This tomato was so pretty. It's a cherry tomato. It was so pretty, but now it's all dried up. I don't know what. Look, if you can see that. The sun is in this side, but if you can see, we had nice cherry tomato coming up, but as I said, I missed one day of watering, and then the plant is almost gone. Now this is another butternut squash, another one there, and these are my fish drum. These are my main source of fertilizer for my plants. See, you have the cucumber tree that died. This cucumber tree died, and I have another bamboo here with my spinach. Lettuce, these are lettuce. See my holy basil that died. My mint, they have, we call this one the color mint. I'm not sure if it's a sweet mint, I'm not sure. This one I know is the sweet mint, spearmint. You call this one the spearmint. And this is, I have a lot of spinach plants here, and I have my Irish potato there, my peanut. Now I'm gonna show you the garden that is planted in the dirt. Alright, so this is the look at the tomatoes that was planted in the ground. Look how beautiful they are. Everything is looking very good here. They are green, they are pretty, they are blooming. I think these are some plummy tomato. I think this should be a butternut squash. I'm not sure, but we have the sorrel, we have the tomato. They are looking so good. We have here, these are small, but these are my asparagus. They are springing up nicely. These are my, we call these miskelly peas. These are my miskelly peas. These are my Chinese spinach. Uh, we will explain that in another video why they look like that. I have cucumber here. They are coming up quite well. They just need some manure. I have my peas here, and these peas, I just went to the market to buy peas and I got a few. I don't remember some beauty that they call these, and I just put them to grow and they grow. These are my sweet corn. They are doing so well. And I have okra and I have sorrel. So look down here now. Look how beautiful and green this is. These are my string bean. I have string bean here. I have pop choy. I think this is a beautiful broccoli plant. The wind was blowing and it just blew them over. So I just need to mold them up. So that I think is a broccoli. I have red cabbage. I have cabbage. I have Brussels sprout. Let me tell you, the garden in the ground is doing so well. This is a cabbage. It start folding, and while it's folding, you gotta look if the worm is taking charge. So you have worm eating the leaves. And for the worms, I just have one remedy that works like magic. One remedy. And the cabbage, see, most of them, they are just fine. So the tomato, see the tomato doing very well. The peas doing well. The Brussels sprout, the broccoli, the cabbage. Boy, I didn't water for 2 days and they are fine. See, they are fine, except in for, I see where you have some worm eatings. They are just fine, very fine, very fine looking. These are my peas, my tomato. I think we have different type of tomato: cherry tomato and plummy tomato, Roma tomato, and we have peppers. I think some peppers are chili peppers. You have chili, you have sweet pepper, yeah, and we have tomato. The wind was very heavy earlier and they just turned them over, but these I have no problem. We didn't have any withering or drying out with these. They are just so beautiful. And you know, we have to plant the flowers along with it. We have our planting there, or planting or cocoa or coconut or orange trees. We will do detailed video little by little, but I'm just showing you the difference between the plants in the pot. Look at the pepper. It's coming on so well. Yes. And the tomatoes, they are looking so fine. And this is all the ones in the ground look. Alright, so this is the other section of the garden that is planted in the ground, and look how green and beautiful it is, even though it didn't get any water for the same 2 days. And I lost a lot in the pot. But look at the worms. These are the worms that I have to be fighting now. And it seems like the wood ash does not affect these ones. So I have these these ones that I'm fighting with. So we have those, and these are, I think that's a Brussels sprout right there. Look how beautiful that is. And we have cabbage, red cabbage. We have this one, looks like it's either broccoli or a cauliflower. This is the same. I have to come and spray them because the worm, I have to do some natural spraying because the worms, the worms, the worms, the worms, the worms. These are some different worms. The other worms, the wood hash take care of them, but not these green ones. So alright, so this is how it is. The plants underground, they are looking very good, but the ones in the pot just dried up.